man, Mac the Reactor, fresh out of the trash compactor. You'll know me by now. It's your favorite England-born, somewhat Australian-sounding Reactor. He's a big boss like Rick Ross. He goes harder than Slipknot, and he's in permanent beast mode without even applying a cheat code, baby. He's so crazy. Man, Mac the Reactor is back. I really appreciate my whole Mac pack. I love you all, man. If you've been hesitating to subscribe, just hit the subscribe button now. You need to understand I'm not the everyday reactor. I'm open-minded with everything. I actually react, and I give you a bit of my personality while I'm up here too, okay? Let's get that out of the way. Now, thank you to my Mac pack, because with your sharing the videos, your talking in the comments, it all opens me up in the YouTube algorithm. It gets people coming to my videos. We hit 200 subscribers a couple of days ago, and I'm making a fresh reaction to let you all know that I really appreciate it, man. Now, I'm about to react to somebody that's really important to me, man. One of my subscribers, Gonka, thank you for joining the Mac Pack. I really appreciate you. Asked me to react to some more Demi Lovato, right? My first Demi Lovato reaction on this channel, I believe, was to the performance that she did at the Grammy Awards. And it was called Anyone. That was it. Sorry, it was slipping my mind. It was called Anyone, and then I reacted to her new video, I Love Me. This is a song called Tell Me You Love Me, and I know by the title I haven't heard it before. So what I'm going to do to all you Demi Lovato fans, you feel free to get me further on the journey, because I have heard little bits and pieces of Demi Lovato, but I know I haven't been on the whole journey, so I'm prepared to take it with you all. I'm Mac the Reactor. I'm going to put some Mac on this wonderful cheese. Demi Lovato, my queen. Beautiful body, beautiful mind, beautiful spirit. I'm about to react to your song. And thank you, Gonka. I appreciate you. She's beautiful, man. I'm telling you, if you're a man and you take a knee into this girl, you're not doing the wrong thing, man. And am I right to say she looks a little bit younger here? This would be an older tune, right? When I say younger, I don't mean like facially she looks older. She doesn't. It's just she looks a lot skinnier here, and she looks like she's got long hair. She's a queen, bro. Queen. Queen. Even now, queen.
Supposed to take your bullshit for better or for worse? Is that the way it works?
Yeah.
That's romantic, huh? It does sound like someone might say, though, that's scary.
Hey! Hi, what are you doing? I am just hanging out at the house, chilling.
Chilling. Man, you'll go crazy for those rings, huh? You'll do, you go crazy for them.
I love you.
I'm not against that. That's cool. I'm not against that.
Nobody.
Really? Who's that?
This is gonna be a deep song, huh? Like I was kind of thinking this might be a fairy tale one, but it's not unfolding that way.
He's one of my best friends.
Good. That's fucking convenient.
Are you jealous?
I don't have to be jealous of it to not like it. I don't like it.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's right.
We shouldn't be texting you at all.
I'm not fucking hiding it.
You're gonna just keep going here? You know, I don't want to let that go?
Yeah, it's gonna keep going.
I didn't mean to really fucking do or say anything.
You looked at her. You looked at her chest. I watched you.
Maybe if I get her number and then she texts me at 2 a.m., then you'll be happier.
See, this is, look, I can understand jealousy within a relationship, because as a male, it's hard to see your girl being intimate in any way with another man. It could be her gay best friend that she's just hugging, and you know nothing's happening there, but it's just tough to see, that's all. It's just tough to see. The same way you know that your girl doesn't mean to be tripping if you're like looking at a girl because she's beautiful, because she is, you can't help it. You're just primitive instinct. You're not saying you want to be with her. You want to make sure if you do look eyes on another woman, you turn away quite quickly, because it's not your job to be invested in another woman. But I can understand how it happens. I just think the way that we collaborate as a team when we're a couple is where we need to process it a little bit better, because if we're genuinely doing something wrong, genuinely, it'll always come out, man, 100%.
Don't walk away from me.
You're badgering me in the fucking restaurant, in the car, on the walk, on the way to our own fucking house. You wanna just fight? Pick somebody else.
I don't want to pick anybody else. I want you.
Yeah. I kind of relate to both perspectives, that's crazy.
You can't have a fucking marriage like that.
I'm sorry.
You can go play that game, or you can be with me, but the clock's ticking on that.
Tell me.
It's possible we're not ready.
We're ready. I've never been more ready.
And don't confuse things, man. When we have something like that, when we have a little bit of when it's a little bit rocky for a minute there, it doesn't mean we're not ready. It doesn't mean we don't want to share our lives together. It just means we're not being the best team we could be right now. We're clashing a little bit. It's both our fault, really. Let's get through it, because it's not meant to be a smooth ride all the time. It's going to get bumpy. I wasn't always like this, by the way. I made all of the rookie mistakes. Probably still making them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, here we go again, fighting over what I said. I'm sorry.
We can work on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You want to work on it?
Better love, no, I'm not good at this, but I can't say I'm innocent, not hardly.
I don't ask you.
You don't
you
have
text.
to, do
But
you?
I'm sorry.
You know, that's a really big thing to say, because I'm assuming that she wrote this, because I know she writes a lot of her stuff, although there are songwriters sometimes. Sounds like it might be coming from her, because she said something along the line of, and I'm sorry, I should have just referenced it right away, because it's starting to disappear from my head, but she said something along the lines of, we're fighting over something I said, I'm sorry, and she's coming across as like being very accountable. She's like, look, I mean, as much as he might be in the wrong too, she's saying, but let me just be accountable for my part. I'm sorry. Let's see how this unfolds, though. I know I'm weighing in on something before it's even really. I get it.
And all my friends, they know when it's true. I don't know who I am without you. I got it back.
I feel that.
Baby, got it back. Oh, tell me you love me.
Just a little reassurance, that's all.
Someone on days like this, I do. On days like this, oh.
I feel it. It's like that's all it needs, man. Just I love you for some reassurance, and let's just put our BS aside for just 1 minute, because like I need you today. I need your good energy. I need your support. That's all I'm saying.
You love me. I need someone on days like this. I do. On days like this. Oh, can you hear my heart say? No, you ain't nobody till you got somebody. You ain't nobody till you got somebody. And I hope I never see the day that you move on and be happy without me. Without me.
I don't think anyone wants to see that day, man. When you're in love with somebody and you're invested in somebody, you don't never want to even picture in your mind them being happy with somebody else. And I tell you what, if the relationship doesn't work out, it's still hard for a very long time, man. I'm sure some of you all know what I'm talking about, man. I'm sure there's not some unique thing in my world, you know?
Oh, what's my hand without your heart to hold? I don't know what I'm living for if I'm living without you. Ooh, all my friends, they know when it's true. I don't know who I am without you. I got it back, baby. I got it back. Oh, tell me.
I can see why you're like to me, man. I can. Look, I was kind of already a fan. I'm just aware there's a lot of her I haven't heard before. But I can see why you're like this song, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, it's. If I was just listening to this song, I'd be able to just listen, and I would probably just be a fan of the vocals, and I could be casual. But because I'm reacting. Look at what I'm taking away from this song. We're not even done. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song.
You love me. I need someone on days like this. I do. On days like this. Oh, tell me you love me. I need someone on days like this. I do. On days like this. Oh, can you hear my heart say?
whoever is behind the music on this, shout out to you as well. Which is really well done.
You ain't nobody till you got somebody. You ain't nobody till you got somebody. No, you ain't nobody till you got somebody. You ain't nobody.
It doesn't
till you
work
got
that way.
somebody. Everything I need.
She wants you, man. Just stop, okay? You're a very lucky man if you give this one.
Standing in front of me, I know that we will be alright, yeah. Through the ups and downs, baby, I'ma stick around. I promise we will be alright. Okay, you love me. I need someone.
Man, like, you've had a lot of time to process that, my guy. I know it's a storyboard to a music video. I get it. I'm just saying, you had a lot of time to process it, my guy. If you're not willing to take the challenges, man, then I don't know what kind of relationship you're looking for, man. Because the fairy tale thing, for as much as I love the idea of it, it's not a real thing, man.
On days like this, I do. On days like
That's a
this,
good woman, bro.
oh, tell me you
You should be willing to deal with your BS too. The way you want her to tone herself down and just, you know, she'll put up with you too.
days like this. Oh, can you hear my heart say? You ain't nobody till you got somebody. You ain't nobody till you got somebody. Everything I need is standing right in front of me. I know that we will be alright, yeah.
You know, this in a roundabout way actually happened once with one of my friends, although it didn't, you know, they got married, but then, like, I think, like, 2 months later, they just, we got them gifts and everything. you know I'm bitter for the wrong reason. I just realized how messed up that is. I'm angry for the wrong reason. Nah, but I was there for him a lot, I promise. Okay, getting back to the track, man, I love that, man. It's tough for me to be all like bright and bubbly in that song because it was a tough subject matter, and it was like didn't exactly have the happy ending, but I love the power in that song. I love the way it got me thinking. Demi Lovato vocally was practically flawless in this song. Visually, she was flawless in this song. Loved it, man. Thank you for getting me onto this, Gonk. I appreciate you, MacPack. Make sure you react in the comments. Let's get talking, man. Let's know what I'm gonna react to next. Let's get some feedback on the way I'm reacting. Mac the Reactor, not your everyday reactor, going back to his trash compactor. I'll see you on the next reaction. Skippity boo ba. Yeah, that's how I chose to end it. That's how I chose to end it. I'm sorry.